Fire Escape Services here. This is Inspector Andre. I'm over here at 237, 239 Grand Street on Paterson, New Jersey. Alright, so this is one of two fire escapes. See this one and that one over there. So, you know, two addresses in one building. Alright, so stuff on the top. This fire escape is pre-existing non-conforming, and it's at least 50 to 75 years old. So, you know, judging by the, you know, the square hardware, so, you know, APA rules will apply. And I already can tell that this fire escape will not pass. Right now it fails the confidence test. Okay, and I'm gonna go all the way down and explain all the other things that's wrong with it. Okay, starting from this level, the supports, as I sprayed there, indicating on with the orange, it's all rotted. This is just the base. This is just the base of the rail, which isn't 100%, you know, it isn't that important, but the support right underneath it is all rotted and eaten, so it needs to be reinforced with another angle on top of it. See how that 3/16 to a ¼ inch angle became a 1/16 there? How flat it is. The support coming out of the wall, and I'm going to talk a little further on the support thing now, because these supports need to be verified. You know, at the through bolts needs to be verified on them because they're pulling from the wall. I can see evidence of it collapsing a little bit because this thing isn't level. See that support? See that support right there? It's not level, and that indicates that there's something wrong with the wall, with the structure of the building. It's pulling out. So maybe the 2x4. You know, this house is not I don't think it's a brick-laid house. This 2x4, you know, the inside the wall may be rotting a little bit, so that's why it's pulling out. So that needs to be addressed. So we do need to take the siding off and check it, because it's you can't leave it like that. All right, so this fire escape is more. It's got paint, more paint than rust, which is good, but the structure is defective. So some broken hardware there, and the pulley system needs to be swapped, and obviously the chain needs to be swapped with the cable, galvanized ¼ inch cable to hold this ladder. So this is cantilever weight. Right now it's working. It's working. You know, it's a little stuck, you know, because it needs to be oiled up and stuff. Going down the steps, you know, all needs to be fully refurbished. You know, there's no emergencies at this point, but you know, it's all original hardware, as you can see. All the steps are original hardware. See the square bolts? They're all original hardware. Again, it's history repeating itself over here on the supports. I sprayed yellow. It means it's a bit of an emergency there, because there's because a rust can create 4 times its width. You know, steel. You know what I mean? If you have a ¼ inch steel, it creates a 1 inch rust, and that's what you see here. See, over 1 inch of rust. Over 1 inch of rust underneath that support there. Okay. I sprayed this bracket. Orange because there. See that bracket? See the rot there? See, this bracket is not holding much. Okay. Some people can see it, but I see that the angle is destroyed. It needs to be reinforced. Sister with another angle right on top of it. I sprayed this one because there's a dip, like I said, right? It's pulling off from the building, so there's a dip. And it needs to be verified. And because of that, you know, you definitely need to put after you fix it, definitely need to put a little clip to the support. You know, clip from the stringer to the support to make sure it doesn't slip out of here. You know what I mean? Because right now it wants to come out. You know. The only thing holding it is this rail. Okay. Okay, going down. It's the same thing. Original hardware and everything, all the steps. No emergencies on the steps, but they need to be fully refurbished. Again, this fire-escape is more paint than the rust, even though it's got the whole 1-inch rust thing going on there. The paint is not too bad in it overall. The weight system seems okay. Again, you just need to swap this chain, this old chain, for a brand new galvanized cable, 1/4 inch preferably. This weight bracket is all rotted and it's breaking. It's that weak. It's less than a 16th thick, and it's supposed to be a 1/4 inch, right? The rust ate so much of it, it's less than, see, I'm breaking it with my finger. So that needs to be fixed. Obstructions, not much, but you got these cables here that needs to be cut off, especially, when they have no use for nobody. They're not live, So we need to cut off any obstructions, cables, or anything that's in the fire escape. There's not much, but just the cables can, obstruct people from leaving the place. We gotta check the through bolts. Like I said, this is collapsing. There's a lot of rust coming out of the building, so we gotta verify all the through bolts. See all the brackets on the siding. They need to be, so the siding needs to be pulled off and verified, by the building maintenance guy, or the building maintenance guy has to pull out all the siding for the IO worker to fix, verify and fix the brackets. Okay, and that's it. So that's it for this fire escape. So basically, the brackets is the main thing. The supports, they are pulling out of the building a little bit. You need to definitely check that. This is Andre, Fire Escape Services.